Anyway, I got so many different now here on YouTube before you can even get started.
I had my wife one of these. Is it 250?
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
It's fun.
I took the baffles out, cut them down 2 inches, and lowered it.
Well, here I'm gonna
Two
I'm
coils
gonna
out.
bring you right into my YouTube page with me. This guy just walked up, was talking to me about my bike. I'm sitting on my bike here in the middle of
Yeah, if you
Cumberland
take
Farms parking lot. He's got a lot to say, so I'm going to let him
Take your
talk.
shocks apart. There's a baffle in there. If you take 2 inches off of it, you can lower it. And you take 2 coils off the spring here, you can lower the bike.
I know, but I already
Better
skid
ride.
the ground a couple times going around corners and stuff when I'm hitting my brakes, so I'm lowered enough.
Yep.
Hey, you know, that's your Jeep. I wanted to actually take a picture of this.
89
This-
YJ.
This right here is a man's Jeep, okay? And you know how you can tell? His gas tank is on the other side, the driver's side. Let me show you something. See, the gas tank's not on the side. This is where you let your lady out, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a man's truck. Now, if you come around here on the driver's side of the man's truck, you got the gas cap. Or you don't. Where is your gas cap at?
Here.
Oh, it is on the right side. All right. All right, it's on the left side. So this means that it's the driver's side gas tank. This is a man's truck. Because back when chivalry was okay, you would get out of your truck and you would fill your gas up and then you'd get back into your truck. Now, if the gas tank was on the other side, that meant that you were in a lady's truck and you would get out and pump her gas for her and then get back into your car.
That's interesting. I've never heard
Yes.
that. I thought it was because if you ran out of gas on the side of the road and you're pouring gas, somebody would come by and
No, this is a man's truck right here.
Yep.
It's like a 78.
89.
I also want to point out this. He's got an
Oh.
ammo case on the back of his truck here.
Yeah, I made all
See
that.
this ammo case? This is awesome. Because this is the kind of shit that triggers the fucking liberals that I love to drink their tears from. Also, look at this. This is a jack. This is not a fucking assault rifle, okay? This is a jack.
So
Just so if you see him driving
so
around,
many
don't call the cops
people-
on him.
So many people at intersections want to know why I had a gun on the back of my Jeep, and so that's why I put this on. So
Fuck them.
it does nothing other than cause controversy.
Yeah, let him cry. Thanks, bud. I appreciate you.
Sure, man.
So this is my bike that he was talking about. This is the Honda Rebel, the 09 Honda Rebel that I drive. It's fun.
I had a 350 and 450.
Yeah, I want to upgrade soon. It's fun to ride, but like I said, it's a 250. So anyway,
You can find a 650 Savage. Piston is that big around. It's going.
it'd be fun.
We have one called Thunder.
Anyway, all right. So my original point of the video. Got a little squirrely there for a second. And with a man's truck, takes time to get it started. Anyway, so I pull into Cumberland Farms, right? Now, I need a drink. It's a hot day out. Got me some Monster. I'll show this to you here. I walk around the side of this building because there's, you know, Cumberland Farms used to be nice. You used to have a 99-cent cup of coffee. They used to be nice about that. They used to have trash cans around, you know, for your trash. Not anymore. They took them out. People leave their trash everywhere, right? Let me turn this around so I can actually show you what I'm seeing. All right, so people are starting to leave their trash around because there's no trash cans. Okay, look at this gentleman here. He's trying to enjoy his lunch, and he can't. You know why? Because Cumberland Farms is taking away their benches. All 3 of these benches sitting here. I used to come and sit down and eat my lunch, you know, or just if I needed to make a phone call. Nope, can't do that anymore because now they're locking them up. They're following suit with the Wawas, with the McDonald's. They no longer want you sitting around. They want you back in your car and get the fuck out. They don't care about you anymore. You as a customer, you're not cared about. You're just generating revenue for them. Those days are over where companies cared about the customer. They cared about your thoughts. They don't care anymore. That's sad. super sad. You used to be able to go to Wawa, grab a sandwich, grab a soda, sit down, eat, and go. Now you can't even sit down and eat. Not at Cumberland Farms anymore. None of these places. They don't want you around. They think that you're loitering because you're spending time at the place where you bought your item. And that's not good for business, because that means that somebody else has to drive around and wait for you to leave. Does it come down to that, where we're just the cash cow now for these corporations? And why do we allow it? Why do we allow this kind of bullshit? You know? It's not a convenience store anymore. It's a place where I can go spend my money and get the fuck out. That gentleman I was just talking to, he's another local in this town, Melbourne, Florida. Somebody I know that I would stop and shoot shit with. And guess what? I met him here at Cumberland Farms. You know, because that's how locals usually meet people. But people have come so accustomed to like not caring about other people that they would rather take the benches out. They would rather be inhospitable to the customer. So those times of hanging out in the customer parking lot, shooting shit with your friends, those are all gone. It's sad. But I wanted to point that out to you guys. I was a little peeved about that, you know. Being a Gen Xer, I should be able to voice my opinion, you know. Anyway, have a good day. God bless. I'm out.